Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and cover up the race, and then also there is a time challenge. It's like a football time challenge, or you guys know Super Bowl, of course, right around the corner. So, well, actually it is today. But we're going to go ahead and cover all that in today's video. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alrighty guys, so here's the thing. The race actually started not too long ago actually. It just dropped like literally like 2 days ago. But I haven't actually gotten the chance to of course record it, but I have been racing, okay? And I'll go ahead and go over the new monster that's here as well, Stornt, which I did actually post a review just so you guys have like an early access to like, seeing the review basically, because not a lot of players have this monster right now, unless there's like an offer going on for it or something. That's why I said not too many. Yeah, that's why. But not a lot of players actually haven't maxed out, I should say. But I was able to kind of like get it maxed out early thanks to Social Point, of course. Check out the review if you haven't already. Stornt level 150, it's already out, guys. And I did do the review as well. I did do the review for the Tails monster, so make sure to go ahead and watch it if you haven't already. But both of them are out, and then of course that Super Bowl or the football time challenge, we're gonna go and check that out in a second. But let's go over the race, okay? So Stornt, this is an Earthing Tunnel controller with Mega Stun and Torture skills. It does have double trap as relic, which is kind of cool. Again, reviews already posted, but what do I really think of the monster? I don't think it's really worth like 85 laps. I don't even think it's really worth 60 laps unless you're going for like book rewards or something like that, or even for example, the token challenge. I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Even if the race monster really sucks every time, if your goal is to just get tokens, that's never really the issue. But it's more of like a team effort, so you and your team really need to put in the effort to kind of like get up there, you know what I mean? But this race, guys, I'm down to 51 gems. So I've been spending some gems here and there, skipping here and there, but not doing great with the points as I usually am every race, because I've been caught up with work. But we do have a lot of amazing members here, you know what I mean, that have been just going crazy at it with the race. So huge shout out to them, guys. All these guys right here. But with that, it says collect gold. So let's go ahead and actually collect some gold. Now, the thing is, right now, we're just kind of making a decision whether or not we should stop at 10 laps, or if we should go for 20 laps for tokens, and also that would be like a rank 1 for the monster. But also like maintain first spot if that's something that the team wants to do, because as you guys see, Cuckoo Bars, that's the second team right there. They have 10 laps and they're like right behind us. They're like 1 lap behind us and they're right here, you know what I mean? So they just got to do like 1 lap and that's it. They'll caught up with us. But we're kind of like figuring out what to do, you know what I mean? Just because like this race, it was kind of like really random the way it dropped. Honestly, even I wasn't ready for it. Usually I kind of see it coming around, but it literally just dropped, and then I was like, oh, okay, well there's the race. Also, what I've been actually using quite a bit is this setup, which actually kind of sucks. It's not really the best. It's all right. It's really not the greatest. But yeah, this is basically the setup, and I'm using JJ with the double megatons. And whenever I go up against a monster like Geneza, it's really no issue, because Geneza would just like fully stamina drain me. Or for example, hit me with like the trade table, but once that trade table is gone, then this one is still up, you know what I mean? So my JJ is still able to attack and stuff. And that trade table is coming from the negative status effect from the relic. But yeah, so this is basically the setup that I've been just kind of messing around with. And there it is, the inspiration disable right here. But that would be like trade disable for the Megaton, basically, kind of, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's get rid of that Dodge Area monster there, and then he gets a turn. He's still alive. Wow. We're just gonna deal some damage there. She's gonna take in a turn, and yeah, she's just dealing damage against that monster, and finally dead. But yeah, it's really not the worst setup, but also not the best. I've just been kind of like playing along with it, using it for the race to kind of win these PvP attacks right here. But with the race, guys, like I said, I would personally recommend going for 10 laps unless your like team's goal is to like aim for the tokens or something, or if you're incognito, for example, just going in for hundreds of laps every time, then you do you. But yeah, as you guys say, not a lot of like teams are going for like insane amount of laps. I mean, yeah, there's like the top 3 and that's usual, you know what I mean? KB Racers is at 33 laps. They're probably gonna go for like 60 or 85, one of the two. I don't think even Team Spirit is in here. Actually, I might be wrong. I don't know. Team Spirit is probably around here. We are actually 63rd. So 63rd, let's see who's around us. I don't know any of these guys. Yeah, there is a Team Spirit right there, but that's not the one that I'm actually looking for. But yeah, it looks like they might be somewhere around here or something. The Doctor Who team, they're 14 laps, which is 4 laps more than us, and we're actually like kind of up against them right now with the like in Team Wars, because recently we matched Bad Decisions, and you guys know that team is great at basically wars, team wars. So they kind of beat us by like 100 something coins. It wasn't too far off, but it was a bit far off, you know what I mean? But anyways, looks like my monsters are still recharging. I don't really want to spend the gems, so I'm just gonna wait out a couple more hours, and then I have like 2 more attacks to still complete. But I am actually kind of like tempted to buy some gems, actually, like a gem pack, that I can you know, help a little bit more with race and also complete those attacks freely without worrying about the gems. Now, I know a lot of you guys wanted to kind of like, you know, review this, so take a look at this. This is a football finals time challenge. So 10 hut, yep. Run down to the field to Monsterwood and watch ads to collect tokens and advance towards a goal. Unbelievable rewards. So let's see what these unbelievable rewards are basically. So first, you're going to be getting 250k food. You're getting a Valentine's Day chest, and you can see how many tokens you get, where it's going to take you. There's 5 gems, which is probably one of the best rewards you can get. There's also Gonzo, there is 50 centiums, and there are summon tickets. So the last 3 are probably going to, actually probably going to be the last 4 right here. We're probably going to be the best rewards. This is actually not bad, of course. And then the remaining you can kind of get, it's like a cherry on top, really. Looks like there's only 12 hours left. But yeah, basically the reason why they kind of like released this was because of like basically the Super Bowl, which makes sense. But basically you can just kind of watch them in the Monsterwood. You guys can see right here, the football final tokens. So every time you watch an ad, there's a chance of you getting this, or you can get one of the chests here. So it's either one of them. If you could get some or enough, you can actually complete and advance through the whole thing. Gonzo, on the other hand, you can probably pair this up with Baba Bashir, for example, because they go well together. You do have that Ancestral. That could be a good duo, and then you can finally get the third monster that's needed, you know, for like synergy team. Let me take a look here. If we go on the monster, I don't think it actually says it unless I use a monster. It'll probably show like the synergy, or you could probably check the book rewards or something. But yeah, guys, so with that being said, I mean, this football time challenge, I feel like that helps a lot of starter players the most. It's not really heavily focused towards like players that are around my level or like where I am at, basically. You know, in top wars or top player, basically, kind of. So it mostly helps out players that are just starting out, for example. Those millions of food can definitely help them out and stuff. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna be pretty much it for today's Monsters video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Stornt, and if you haven't checked the review already, make sure to do that. That's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the next one. Peace out.